Planet Dolan. Who protested on the side of a reality TV show to get more alcohol? Who decided that the best way to protest a company was to unironically buy more of their products? Here are 15 of the dumbest protests we've ever seen. I'm Danger Dolan, and today I will be your narrator.
Number 15.
Protesting disco music. The Disco Demolition Night at a Chicago White Sox game in 1979 was basically a riot in the middle of Comiskey Park. A local radio rock shock music jock ran the promotion in which people would pay 98 cents to bring a disco record to the stadium so they could be detonated in an explosion between innings. Stadium officials expected 20,000 fans to show. Instead, they got 50,000 people to show, thousands of which stormed the field after the detonation and stayed there until they were dispersed by riot police.
Number 14.
Protesting because English is too hard. In 2010, the Scripps National Spelling Bee saw protests outside. The topic was that it's too damn hard to spell words in English, so they dressed up as bees and held up signs about how weird English spelling is. They look silly, but they're right. The whole reason the spelling bee exists is because you have to study for years to even have a chance of knowing how to spell most of the words in the English language. And it's basically impossible to be perfect. But you know, it's the point of the spelling bee!
Number 13.
Protesting new Facebook. Facebook users tend to be difficult to please. Back in 2006, they protested the addition of some new features, including one called a news feed. Then in 2009, they protested when Facebook changed the news feed. And they protested again in 2011 when it was tinkered with again. And how did they protest? By using one of those new features, groups. They used a new Facebook feature to protest the addition of the feature. That'll show them.
Number 12.
Protesting because reality TV needs more alcohol. In 2009, the cast of reality show Big Brother climbed to the roof of their house and demanded more booze and parties. When told to be kicked out if they didn't get down, they did, and started throwing furniture in the pool. Which raises the question, did they need more booze?
Number 11.
Protesting toplessness. In Portland, Maine, dozens of women took their tops off and marched for equality with the intention of removing the stigma against women being topless in public. The protest went without incident, but also drew a large crowd of the men. The protest organizer said she was outraged about how many people showed up just to look at their bajongos.
Number 10.
Protesting gas prices. Nobody likes high gas prices, but one German man took his protest to an extreme. One day he just decided enough was enough, and he burned his BMW. Ironically, he doused the car in gasoline beforehand, for his gasoline protest.
Number 9.
Protesting because a football coach leaves a college. In 2009, the University of Tennessee hired Lane Kiffin as its head football coach. And in 2010, Kiffin left for a better job. The result was mass hysteria as fans vandalized local businesses and landmarks, burned jerseys, mattresses, and whatever else they could get a hold of. The small riot caused thousands of dollars in damages.
Number 8.
Protesting milk prices. The protests by dairy farmers are actually pretty common in Europe, where farmers are heavily subsidized. But in one particular case, farmers decided to protest falling prices and rising costs by spraying the EU Council building with a literal ton of powdered milk. While they were covering the building in the white powder, agriculture ministers were meeting inside. Some even squirted riot cops with milk straight from the cow's udders.
Number 7.
War protests are nothing new, but they're certainly not stupid. But a group of people in 2003 had an unusual way of protesting the invasion of Iraq. Saying the war made them sick, protesters in San Francisco began literally vomiting on the sidewalks in front of buildings. Yeah, that'll stop the war. Or it'll just make everything stink like shit.
Number 6.
Protesting Sonic the Hedgehog 4. The point of a boycott is to take your money away from a company that is trying to earn it. Sonic the Hedgehog fans kinda missed the boat on that one. Their idea was to protest the release of Sonic the Hedgehog 4 by buying Sonic the Hedgehog.
Number 5.
Protesting shark finning. This is a cause that's perfectly reasonable. Shark finning is where a fisherman remove a shark's fin, then release the shark back into the ocean. The shark is unable to swim, and it sinks to the bottom of the ocean where it's eventually eaten alive by other fish. In protest of this, Alice Newstead put 2 giant fishing hooks in her back and hung by her skin in busy shopping areas to the disgust of everyone. But, good cause I guess.
Number 4.
Protesting Pokemans. PETA is no stranger to outlandish protests with questionable aims. In recent years, they've shifted their focus to include the treatment of digital, fictional animals. Their Pokemon Black and Blue parody game was part of it. Then, when Pokemon Go exploded in 2016, they declared PETA's Los Angeles headquarters to be a Pokemon safe zone with the hashtag #GottaFreedomAll.
Number 3.
When you think about marriage protests, this likely isn't what you're thinking about. In 2009, an Egyptian man was refused the right to marry the woman he loved by his family because she was from a lower social class. He protested this by cutting his own penis off. That's what he thinks about your need for an heir to the family, Dad!
Number 2.
Joe Paterno was the head football coach at Penn State for about 45 years and earned a lot of respect in that time frame. He lost most of that respect when it was found out that he had turned a blind eye to his assistant, Jerry Sandusky, molesting little boys in the shower. Guess what college football fans thought was more important between football games and preventing child molestation? Yep, exactly.
Number 1.
Starbucks finds itself the target of half-hearted protests and boycotts every couple of months, it seems like. Logo too sexual? Boycott. Cups not Christmassy enough? Boycott. Giving jobs to refugees fleeing their war-torn homes? How dare you boycott? But most of these boycotts turn out just kind of like the one in June 2017 in Charlotte, North Carolina, in which droves of people turned out to protest Starbucks by hanging out the store and buying tons of Starbucks. Because, I mean, if you're going to wait, why not wait inside Starbucks? You know, set up your laptop, get a nice coffee. Of course. Fuck Starbucks, am I right? So guys, what's the silliest protest you've ever heard of? Let us know in the comment section down below, pin our favorite at the top. This video was made possible by our fans over on Patreon. Thanks for your support, guys. That is it for this countdown. Have a good one!